Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Corpse Party, Book of Shadows. When we last left off, we jumped into Yuka's tiny little shoes. We ended up here in this here bunker, the shelter at the bottom, which is usually the end game in the original Corpse Party, where we run into Sachiko, and despite the fact that Sachiko commanded Yoshikazu to attack Yuka, apparently she completely amnesia ahoy and is like, oh, this little ghost girl isn't gonna be a bad thing, I'm gonna take her along with me. So now we're traveling alongside Sachiko, and this will likely end up horribly wrong. So I'm only just gonna go back into the body pool and see what happens. Well, a lot of dead bodies in a pool. Oh, trust me, she's seen worse. Of course. Fair enough. I was just kind of curious to see if she'd react to it. Alright, well, in that case, I guess we'll just keep moving forward, see what happens. Actually, I don't know if I went down this hallway yet. So let's go down this way really quick. Might as well, like, try to explore everything. I could take her to the death room and see what happens there, but I have a feeling it'll be a dead end again, so... Let me just at least explore this area really quick. I don't recall if I went this way. And if not, we'll just keep going forward. That's not a problem. What the heck's that? Oh, a newly decomposed, well, newly deceased corpse, I guess. It's probably, you know, newly decomposed too, but mostly it's likely that it's, you know, recent. But supposedly female students, and we got the name tag. Shobo University Middle School, Michi Moritoshi. Alright, well, with that out of the way, how about we go down this direction? Come on, Yuka. Let's see what happens over here. Oh, it's another dead body. Did I pick up the corpses on this one? So, skeleton remains. Nope, okay. Gender of age. ID name tag in the eye socket. Takine Municipal Middle School. Kyugo Shibuya. Alright, by the way, how badly is my darkening? 85%? Okay. That's not terrible, but it's definitely not the greatest. Alright, so where would I go from here? Probably the storehouse, I would assume. Because I bet you I go in the death room and that's an automatic wrong end. So, let's try the storehouse. Come on, Yuka. Come on. You foolish little girl, you. Oh. He would probably be like, don't worry, Yuka, we'll figure something out. And inside he's probably going like, but you have no idea. Trust me, you have no idea. And then she just bangs on it and it opens, right? I guess not. Okay, well, now comes the fun part of going through every single area looking for a key of some kind and hoping we can figure out where to go from here. Because thus far I'm not seeing much. Did I already get this body? I think I already did. Yes, I already did. Okay. Definitely not looking good for Yuka right now. Her darkening is way up. And there's nothing here but a wall, so let's keep going. Anything here? It would appear not. And I'm fairly certain the boys' room is still blocked off. Yeah, it's sealed shut. Alright, let's look over by the girls' bathroom. Maybe there's something there. Well, first I gotta look in the hallway, but... Nope, nothing here. Okay, we'll try the girls' room. I'm almost saying I don't want to try the death room. Yeah, don't go in there. I buried my wet panties in here. Yeah, and really thorough means I buried my underwear really poorly, but I'll just say it was really thorough just to make myself feel better. Well, that went well. So, I guess I'll try the death room. Why the hell not? I have a save file. If worst comes to worst, we can always worry about it another time. I would hope not. She's so nonchalant about this. Probably, but she won't admit it. That's all she said, and then silently she squatted on the ground and wrapped her arms around her knees. Oh. Well, you're a ghost. You really don't have any blood left, so chances are you aren't going to be able to keep yourself warm. She nodded firmly, almost exaggerately. You know, like she's playing you for a sap. You wouldn't be saying poor girl if you knew who she was, but you really should know who she is because, you know, she was there when the big guy attacked you. She commanded him, but I guess it was too dark, I couldn't see. I'm sure that's the BS they're gonna call with that. As if to show me just how cold she was, she then started visibly shivering. Don't say that. I have a feeling she's going to say something horrible, like your life. Your blood will keep me warm. She was pointing at my feet. She wants my feet! I knew it! She wants blood! Oh, okay. Socks are okay. This was the first time I noticed that Sachiko was walking around barefoot. I was so busy worrying about myself and about finding my big brother that I'd completely failed to pay any attention to poor Sachiko's appearance. Sachiko shook her head. Yeah, well, if that was the case, you would know that she's an evil little monstrosity from hell. If I were a big brother, I would have noticed right away and given her my shoes. But it wasn't too late. I took off my shoes and socks and offered them to Sachiko. They were a little wet, but still better than walking on these cold dirt floors in bare feet. I'll take the brunt of that instead, apparently. I didn't really like the idea of doing that myself, but just one look at this poor lost soul's shaking form convinced me I was doing the right thing. It's nice, but also risky. And then she decides to just use them as hand puppets. Hi! Guess what? Yuka's gonna die later! Sachiko took just the socks, leaving the shoes in my hand.
Sachiko-chan, 靴下だけでいいの? 上履きは? うん。だってお姉ちゃんが裸足になっちゃうでしょ?
Yeah, well, I'm walking around commando style, so... She flashed a gentle smile at me, which stayed on her face the whole time she slowly put on both of my socks. Yeah, famous last words. I patted her head, just like Big Brother always did to me. Who's a good murderous little ghost girl? You are! Oh, just pour salt on the wound, why don't ya? Her smile had grown, and now stretched from cheek to cheek, and I began to feel like I'd do anything at all to keep her happy. Oh boy. I wonder if this was how Big Brother felt when I smiled at him like that. Despite the severity of the situation, I was in high spirits. I almost forgot just how horrible this place really was. You will figure that out in due time, trust me. Yeah, you know, that should kill you at some point, but no! No! Again, in these games and these movies and such that are horror-related, everybody's common sense glands are just gone. I thought that was a giggle, but it sounded different somehow, like her voice had changed to someone else's, or someone else was here. Oh boy. Or did you? Or a distant memory, back when she was threatening your life. What is it they usually say in movies? Must have been the wind? Not too likely in a stagnant underground bunker like this, but still. No, you're just being slightly intelligent. It's like the common sense wants to come out at times, but then it just decides to go. I put on the bravest face I could manage and marched back out into the hall, pausing only to make sure Sachiko was still behind me. And suddenly the bongos come in. Who's that playing the bongos down here? Maybe they can help us. Okay, so. I can go back in the body pool. Why not? As the bongos keep playing in the distance. Hi. Sachiko had come to a halt and was grabbing loosely on the cuff of my skirt to stop me as well. Yeah, what's wrong? No, we're just not allowed to go in there? What happens if I just look at it? Well, yeah, the partially decomposed corpse, half submerged, it's impossible to determine age or gender. Let's see. Oh, we got an ID tag. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Satomi Korogi. How's my darkening? Not very good right now. Can I grab any more body part thingies? Let's see here. Let's see. Left to clothing. It's a schoolgirl. No way to tell. ID name tag. Asuka Misuno, Komashiro Trade School. Well, at the very least, I will get a bunch of name tags for this. Let's see. Can't tell the gender of this one. Let's see. It's a female name according to this. Shobu University Middle School. Akiko Sekine. How badly am I now? Oh boy. Let's see. I got another one. Which again, can't tell the gender. It's a male name this time. Karasuyama High School. Tsuyoshi Kawasaki. Cool name. Cool story, bro. Let's see. Half decayed, and you are Takine Middle School Yuki Tanaka. How's my... Oh, dear. I'm going to save really quickly. Preferably in a different spot. I'll save here for safety. And I guess I'll keep looking at some of these corpses, because I surmise we're about to get a game over any minute. How about you? Let's see. Half submerged. Okay, no. Yeah, just one more and I'm about to die, so this is gonna go well. Can I grab this one? And game over, right? Yep, game over. Oh, don't you love it when that happens? Okay. High five. Well, at least I can save those tags at the very least. That's a plus. Oh well, they'll catch up to you when we actually get somewhere storyline-wise.